Hi, good day to you, Aquarius. Welcome to Meenakshi Tarot. Just going to make a little bit of noise here. Okay, I have my 3 runes for you. So this is general reading for you, Aquarius, for the 28th of September. Okay, so take what resonates with you, leave what does not. And if any part of this reading is not resonating with you, then please don't try and force it to fit. Please look at your moon, your Venus, and your rising signs. So we are seeing that here you have almost like a new, how would I say it? You have like new goals and you've got new growth in your life. You are becoming very homely in many ways, and also you are reaching the stage where you are allowing your common sense to prevail, not making silly situations and silly things happen for yourself, but you also need to be very mindful of how you are reacting to things, that you don't allow yourself to get stuck in situations, that you realize that you do have clarity for yourself. You can face your challenges. You could be in a period of waiting and watching for this change, expecting this change to come towards you, but you do need to be very calm about it. You can't allow yourself to become impatient. And there's a time for everything. There's a time for you to also realize that you need to be in your very strong energy, that you need to expect and respect justice for not just yourself but for everybody else, and also use logic when it comes to facing some of your battles in your life. Very important that you do that, Aquarius. Face your battles with logic. Let's draw some cards here and see what does the tarot have to say for you in your situation. Okay, Aquarius. Okay, 2 of Cups fell out. Well, let's see, what was this? The Chariot, Cancer energy, Page of Cups. Okay. Some of you might be looking at a love situation, a relationship from the past, I'm seeing here. Okay. Temperance, Sagittarius in reverse. 9 of Wands, Strength, Leo energy. Knight of Wands, Judgment, and the World. So we see Cancer energy, we see Sagittarius energy, we see Leo energy. So we see situations here that are unfolding for yourself, and we are seeing that some of you could have been in some kind of a love situation. We see there could have been something that felt like it was a soulmate situation. There was a lot of partnership, a lot of community, a lot of closeness there. Some of you could actually also be in, if it's not a personal relationship, it could be a work relationship as well, with something where there are close bonds. But I'm feeling more towards a romantic interest here. I think this is more of a romantic bond here. We see some of you could be involved with a Cancer person or somebody with Cancer in their chart, or you yourself could have Cancer energy in your chart. But this is about you moving forward with this relationship and wanting to move forward. Some of you may be wanting to take a trip, maybe wanting to see your person, or maybe your person wants to come to see you. But there's a lot of success and ambition in your energy as well. And it's almost as though you feel that this relationship can bring you the success and the focus and the discipline that you need. You may be the younger person in this relationship, or you might be dealing with somebody younger than yourself. What I am seeing is that there's a lot of determined willpower within the situation, that you are feeling very focused about this. But you also need to be mindful not to be naive about the situation, and not to have your head stuck in the clouds about the situation, but to be very, focused about it. Some of you might be facing a little bit of excess in your situation. There could be some addiction issues in the situation. Some of you might be very hasty or wanting things to happen right now. You are lacking patience. So you need to realize that you cannot move from one extreme to the other. You need to be balanced in whatever it is that you're going through. Some of you could be at a situation where you are feeling quite exhausted with this relationship that you was hoping that would move forward for you, and with all the temperaments within the situation, within this relationship. Some of you might be feeling as though you're not sure if you can carry on, if you have what it takes to keep moving forward. But this is literally you standing in your own power, being very focused, holding on, having true grit, so to say, so that you can move forward. You need to literally hold on a little longer so that you can face what you need to face, because there is this change that is coming towards you, and you need to face this change with courage. Some of you could have had issues with the Sagittarius person, which, you're feeling you at ropes end. Some of you could be having a Leo person that is wanting to approach you as well. Or some of you, the cards, remember, have their own energy. Or some of you are also just like really finding your own self-confidence, your own bravery. You're finding your own inner power, enabling yourself to feel more confident about things, and feeling as though, you are ready to move forward towards something that's going to be beneficial for you, something that's going to be, passionate and charming, and looking for a love situation where there is this beautiful energy. But some of you could be dealing with somebody who's very hot-tempered. You could be dealing with somebody, or you yourself could be a very hot-tempered person, a very free-spirited person. Could be also somebody who's or you could be finding yourself, attracting this kind of energy, or you yourself is in this energy of, this passionate, fiery energy that you yourself have, or somebody else. But you're also looking at self-evaluation as well. You're looking at your own reckoning within yourself about things. You're also taking some time out to look at your own renewal for yourself, having this awakening for yourself, and realizing that there's a lot of things that you have achieved in your life. You have the sense of belonging. You're having this wholeness within yourself, this harmony within yourself. You're having this achievement and this success within yourself. And you feel as though you're having the second chance to step towards success within your situations. This is definitely a wow situation for you. Very, very positive energy here. Very taking control of yourself regardless of the situation energy here. Okay, let's see. I'm going to turn. Let's see. What should I do? What am I feeling here? Okay, I'm going to start from the bottom. The Lovers, Gemini energy. And that is on the Two of Cups energy. Definitely some kind of a soulmate situation there. The Moon here. 5 of Cups. 2 Pentacles. I'm actually feeling like this is a story here. I'm feeling like this is a story. 7. Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. There has been a soulmate love relationship here. This is a soulmate love relationship. Ace of Pentacles here, and the Star, Aquarius energy. Could have been a Gemini person, or could just be lovers. Could be Pisces person as well. Could be a fellow Aquarian as well. But there's definitely a love situation here. Somebody has chosen in a love situation. When I look at these cards, and I look at the choices that was made in the situation, I'm going to do this. It might seem chaotic to you, but it is actually making a lot of sense to me that this is somebody's story here. And okay, I'm gonna, because I can see all the cards underneath as well. So you're in this love relationship with somebody that you thought was going to be a very passionate coming together, or you guys, having this soulmate relationship. There was a soulmate relationship. There was somebody had hoped that this relationship was going to move forward. There may have been an affair, was a physical relationship, but there could have also been choices that needed to be made between a Cancer or a Pisces person, or also just that this relationship needed to have moved forward. There was this love relationship that had needed to move forward, but there was a lot of deception and dishonesty in this relationship. There was a lot of illusion about what was really going on. You didn't know the full truth about the situation, Aquarius. And some of you, you were very naive about it. You were very much in love, and there was a terrible disappointment that had happened in the situation because of this illusion, because of this deception that happened in this love relationship. Therefore, yeah, we see you moving, looking at this and looking at the disappointment, and you had the grief and the loss of this relationship. Something did not work out in this relationship, and you could have been very caught up in this deception in this relationship. Some of you may have been dealing with somebody with an addictive personality or temperamental person, somebody who wasn't very balanced emotionally, or you could have been dealing with a Sagittarius person. but there was this lack of balance in this relationship. This relationship was definitely out of sync. There could have been a financial situation here where maybe one person is better off than the other person, but this has created some kind of a problem. And as much as you were trying to create this unity and trying to create this collaboration, there was this problem within this relationship, within this situationship. We see that it's like you got to a point where you were very stressed out, and it was really, literally, it was just a difficult something that you were going through. And your person could have been somebody coming in and out of your life, could have been a fire energy person coming towards you with a lot of passion and youth, and always being charming, and then being moody, and then being emotional, and always having a bright idea, always having these ideas about things. But it's important that you realize that you need to face your fears. You need to face this relationship, this situation. You need to face what has happened, and you need to take a good look that you are in a stronger place than you were before. You are in harmony with yourself, and you are very grounded and very successful within your own right, and you've achieved a lot of success within your own situation. When it comes to your love situations, you do have options. There's a lot of options out there for you. You've invested a lot of good time. You've invested time in yourself. You've actually sort of like you've improved yourself. You've become a better person in so many ways. You've redirected your passion, your energy, and we see you here, looking at your options and looking at the fact that you need to give yourself a second chance, this reawakening, this self-reflection, and by doing that, you're opening up your financial opportunities. You're allowing this financial harmony to step into your life, to have this growth and this understanding for yourself. And it's like this wonderful new beginning that you can have, this new prosperity that you can have. The cycle that has been completed is also opportunities for travel for some of you, opportunities for immigration as well for some of you. Some of you, this could be a wish fulfillment. Some of you, this could be, I've finished the cycle and I'm ready to start something new. I'm ready to go into something new for myself, and I'm ready, and I have this new energy, and I have this balance, I have this understanding, and I know that I can manifest, in this case, that my wish fulfillment will be granted. So this is what I'm seeing. This is somebody's story here that is unfolding here. Let me draw another layer of cards. It might be even more chaotic on the deck, but let's just see what does this layer tell me. A conclusion to this entire drama that has happened here. So some of you may have been in a very toxic situationship with somebody, or a very challenging situationship with somebody, depending on which side of the relationship you're on, how you're looking at it, and what is going on. Magician, you need to realize there was a lot to learn within this relationship as well. And we see that as much as you have the ability to realize that you can manifest for your greatest good, you are lacking confidence in the fact that you have these opportunities. We see the Devil, Capricorn energy, Ace of Pentacles. We see Seven of Swords in reverse as well, King of Cups reverse, the Empress, Eight of Wands, and we see the Sun in reverse. So some of you may be dealing with pregnancy, some of you may be dealing with new opportunities, whatever it may be, something new that is coming towards you. So you are in this powerful flow with yourself. You are in this powerful energy with yourself, knowing that you can manifest for your highest good within your situation. You, by your sheer willpower, by your sheer desire, and your ability and your determination to be so resourceful to make things happen for yourself. But you need to also be very mindful that you are very self-destructive, some of you. It's you realizing that you are going through the stage where you are lacking purpose, where you are choosing to not be clear with your decisions, with your choices. There's like just too many options for you, and you're just having this lack of purpose right now. And you need to be in line with yourself, because you are feeling, in getting to a stage, you're feeling overwhelmed and anxious about things. You could be withdrawing from people, and you should be mindful of not becoming manipulative with your behavior, or dealing with somebody who's becoming manipulative and who's making you feel as though you don't have choices in life, and they're manipulating you into a relationship or into a situationship. So you need to be mindful of getting caught up with something like this, or with someone like that, that's just, becoming very oppressive. And you could be they could be very dependent upon you, or you yourself be very dependent upon them. So you are dealing with, some sort of obsessions, some sort of addiction issues here. There's definitely some sort of limitations that is in your situation, and you are focusing on this on this negativity that it's either yourself or someone else that's bringing into your space. You are focusing on that, and what's supposed to be a positive new beginning for you is really, it's like becoming a situation where you are starting to feel as though you are lacking stability, and you're missing your chances and your opportunities, and there's a lot of scarcity for you in your situation right now. You are feeling as though you are dealing with somebody who's very stingy. You could be dealing with somebody who's very stingy, or you yourself is becoming very stingy in your situations. And you need to be very mindful of yourself, that you need to be you need to also realize that, if something hasn't happened or hasn't taken off, you need to realize that there's or everything is happening in such a way that the truth will be revealed to you. That, a confession might come through towards you. Somebody might want to tell you something, and even if they tell you out of maliciousness, or out of unconsciousness, this truth will set you free, this truth that will reveal itself. And you need to embrace this. You need to embrace the changes that are coming. Like I said, some of you could be dealing with this new energy. This is the Empress energy. Is a very beautiful new energy. It's like giving birth to something new, a new job, a new career. There's this beauty, there's this abundance. It's like the cycle of life. There's this connection, this divine energy, allowing this sensuality to flow within yourself, to allow this beauty that is within you to flow, to be in this beautiful feminine energy with yourself. Some of you need to also be very mindful that you could be also needing to and wanting to move forward. You could be having this beautiful new beginning and moving forward very quickly. There could be some sudden decisions that needs to be made. A lot of excitement for some of you out there. There's going to be a quick progress. So maybe like from this negativity comes this absolutely wonderful energy. But for some reason, if you are going to stay stuck in the drama of manipulation, your happiness is going to be blocked. Your expectations is going to be undermined, and you need to also remember you might be dealing with other people's conceitedness and other people's pessimism. And if you're going to allow other people's energy coming in the way of your wish fulfillment, you've got the world, the sun, and you've got the world, and you've got the star, and you've got the sun in reverse. So your wishes coming true could actually make other people unhappy. So be very mindful that you are not allowing yourself to be manipulated here, and blocking yourself from enjoying the joy and the happiness and the excitement that's happening for you because of somebody else being contradictory, and somebody else being unhappy. But also try not to allow yourself to become unrealistic. Allow yourself to have this balance that is needed within your situations. So a lot of things that's going on with you right now, Aquarius, and it's important that you maybe bring some peace into your life. Those of you that know how to meditate, bring some meditation in daily, bring some peaceful practices into your life so that you can make choices and not allow yourself to become emotionally manipulated by other people. So Aquarius, please remember to like, follow, and share, and I'll see you guys again soon. Take care and goodbye.